Hello and happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and has had a great start to the week thus far. New weeks are opportunities to see things with fresh eyes and new beginnings and new starts. And with that being said, I like to share things that I feel would be beneficial to single parents that are going through the challenges of doing things by themselves. And sometimes that can bring a real sense of loneliness. And I wanted to just kind of talk about several different areas in regards to being lonely as a single parent and things that you can try to do to change your mindset in a more positive way and to help you when you start feeling low or entering into a dark place. One of the first things would be to cultivate and take advantage of, and I mean take advantage of, utilize, not literally take advantage of, your friendships. Your friendships with your closest pals are really a wonderful lifeline. They love you for you. And I know for myself, when I was a single parent, that struggle of feeling that I didn't want to be a burden. I didn't want to, spread my woes when somebody else had other things that they, other concerns and worries that they had going on. I just felt like mine were a burden and nobody wants to hear that. And every single one of my friends came back and said, not true. I wish you would reach out. I'm here for you. I want to be here for you. And I know as a friend to my friends, I want them to reach out when they need me as well. I want to be able to recognize it on my own, which many times I do, but sometimes I don't, and say, I just really need you right now. And that's important. Lean on them. As a friend, that's what we want. We want those that we care about to know that we're there. We're a shoulder, we're an ear, we are a hug, whatever it is that is going to help just bring a sense of comfort and belonging and love. That would be the first thing that I would share, is really just cultivate those friendships, utilize them. The other thing, this is fairly new for a lot of us, is temper your time on social media. Social media is a love-hate relationship for sure. And I find lots of really cool ideas and products and people on social media, but I also sometimes find that it can be very cumbersome in getting in the mindset of maybe not having enough or being enough or doing enough. So just temper that and be aware of that and be cognizant of what you're utilizing it for, and is it helpful? Is it bringing joy and peace to your life, or is it bringing stress and anxiety and tension to your life? And just be cognizant of that and aware. And if it's doing the latter, get rid of it. Turn it off, put it away. It's not helping anything. The other thing that I would talk about is pursue your passions. Every day, like I said, is about a new beginning, a new opportunity. And as you're going through the challenges of single parenting, we tend to put ourselves on the back burner. And number one, that's not healthy for our children to see. And number two, it's not healthy for us to live. And being able to pursue your passions, whether it's a hobby, whether it's exercise, whether it is, a brisk walk or a lock yourself in the bathroom, for a minute, whatever that is, pursuing a degree, taking a class, whatever it might be, do it. There's no guarantee for tomorrow, and being able to pursue our passions allows us that feeling that we're working towards something. We still have motivation, and we're doing things that bring us joy, and doing things to make us feel whole and prosperous in whatever way that may be. So don't put that on the back burner. Pursue your passions. Also, nighttime is tough. Nighttime is really, really tough. And that's when we can get into a crazy headspace, and that darkness can bring unsurmountable amount of loneliness. Go to bed early. Do something to soothe and quiet your mind, and go to bed early as you possibly can. Because when you rise in the morning, mornings bring clarity. Mornings bring hope. Mornings are another new day, another new beginning. Focus on that, because nighttime can be really, really hard. So don't believe the lies that enter into your head at night, because by morning, there will be clarity. It will be a new day, and there will be something that you are working towards that's going to bring a smile to your face and joy to your heart. Secure your self-care. Again, this is really important. If that means washing your hair with a little extra head rub in there, if it means giving yourself a facial, guys, if it means playing with your dog, hanging with your guy friends, pedicure. A lot of guys love a good pedicure, and getting a foot rub or a massage. Do those things. Whenever you possibly can, do those things. Secure that self-care. It's important that we are taking care of the vessel that is getting us through the rest of our lives. And not only is it important mentally, but it's important physically. When we look good, we feel better. And when I say look good, what looks good to you? Not to anybody else, but what looks good to you. So focus on that. Secure your self-care. Feed your soul. Feed your soul. Pray, meditate, sit in silence. Again, you want to lock yourself in the bathroom, have a hot bath, hot shower, whatever it may be. Feed your soul. Our mindset is the root of how we are going to function, what our outlook is going to be like for the rest of the day. And we can change that. I'm sure that many of you have heard that it takes, if one negative comment is made, it takes 5 positive comments to negate the one negative comment. We have to retrain our minds to focus on what's important, focus on what our intention is, and keep us on the path of positivity. It's very easy to get sucked into the little things that happen that have a negative connotation. So feed your soul. The last thing that I would suggest as far as being able to help yourself through some of the challenging parts of parenting is use your feelings of uncertainty, of challenge, of worthiness. Use it for good. Take what you've been through, take your experiences, take your heart, and use it for good. I promise you, after you're done, you will walk away feeling such a sense of motivation, a sense of worthiness, a sense of value, because whatever it is you're going through, somebody else is going through it too. And just showing up in whatever way, shape, or form it is, whether it's offering an ear, whether it's giving a hug, whether it's passing out food, whether it is, helping for a drive, whatever it is, to know that you're working towards a purpose that is going to be helpful to somebody else, it fills your heart. It fills your soul. And it gives you a sense of purpose and belonging. I would encourage each of you to implement these into your life as frequently as you can and make it a daily habit to cultivate those friendships. Cut back on your social media time. Pursue your passions. Don't believe the lies at night. Secure your self-care. Feed your soul. And use your experiences, your wisdom, and your love and your heart to give back to others. I look forward to sharing more tips and tidbits. Please, if you haven't already, like and follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and hit that subscribe button so as we are posting new content, you will receive that notification. Until next time, make it a great one.